Step 3, make your kindergartner brother late to school because you fell asleep after making him breakfast instead of walking him to school. Whoops. Step 4, start tomorrow's video. It's 8 in the morning. What are you doing? So this morning, I'm making a couple different things. First off, why do I only have 2 half-finished papers when I pulled an all-nighter? Why can't I even complete one thing? What's wrong with me? Secondly, I'm thinking that Hank Green's video that he put out on Friday, I think? Yeah, I think it was Friday. About sacrificing your individuality to be part of the crowd and how that's sometimes a relief. It is a relief this morning because I am way too out of it to be analyzing traffic patterns of downtown Pittsburgh. Way too out of it. And, you know, not the worst thing ever to rely on a couple other people just to make sure you don't get yourself killed if you can't quite understand how quickly cars are going or interpret the signs as they are. That's not so bad. I trust them not to get me killed in those situations because I'm trusting that a large group of people isn't committing suicide. So that's good. It got me to school safely. So yay. Trust the crowd. Sometimes the crowd is right. Sometimes the crowd is also wrong, though. Because, you know, the Nazis are a crowd. The KKK is a crowd. So, yeah, sometimes crowds can be wrong. I can continue my patterns of following the crowd crossing streets. I'm still not awake. Taking a cup of coffee, though. It's not noon yet, and I don't need this coffee yet, but I will need it, and I will need it for my first class, because sometime in there, I'm going to be walking tired. I swear. I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm too tired to care. Way too tired to care. Yeah, so Zach, Alex, what I said was a bad word. Don't say it. It's not appropriate to use in any context, and I'll give myself a timeout when I finish filming. Deal? Deal. Okay. Don't pull all-nighters when you grow up either. That's a terrible idea. Just don't do it. Even if you have 3 papers that you need to turn in, and it turns out only one of them was due today, one's actually overdue, and the third wasn't due till Thursday, and you mixed up the date. Updates. I did put myself in timeout for saying that word, guys, really. I stood in the elevator line for like 10 minutes. That's gotta count. Or something. It should have been 20 minutes to 20 years old, but when I was getting to class on time, school's important. We'll talk later if either of you bring it up. Other things. I'm super hungry. Didn't even do anything out of that. And I'm reading a book called Park Notebooks from my gender class. It's awesome. It's a graphic novel because I'm writing comics for school.
Pumpkin too?
They're so cute. You're like...
Today is awesome because there is extra pie for me and my class.
Do you like
You're
cake?
very nice.
Yes. Do you like cake?
Mm-hmm. Hi! So my art class, which had pie in it today, ended early, as per usual. We were discussing pieces, but half of us hadn't seen one thing, and a few of us hadn't seen the dance performance that I went to on Friday, where I was alone. I realized I never contextualized that, but yeah, pretty much I was alone. That was the entire point. It was 3 to 4 Park students, but I don't have any friends that still wanted to be my friends after class ended, other than Victor, and we never had a class together. We met by chance. Well, through an audition for a film, but still, I don't consider myself to have any school friends, and it bugs me since I was sitting all alone in a theater. And sure, I recognize people that got there after me,
I had them in a class with them or something some time ago, but yeah. So, also, I found out that I have to go to the symphony this weekend, which was told to me at the beginning of the semester. I admit that. It's my fault. I didn't know about it. I knew it was coming up, and it was this weekend. Like, we had two stuff last weekend. I didn't get to go to Carnegie Museum, so I couldn't. My family was visiting, and my brother had his musical, and I couldn't see. I couldn't go to both, so I had to choose the dance performance. And I'll go to Carnegie Museum later. That's fine. But this weekend, I have to go to the symphony. And that's difficult because my grandparents are coming into town today. And I don't know what to do about that. It's kind of the irreconcilable fact that I have to disappoint someone. And I don't like that.